Sim Racing. Today we are at Brandshatch, coming in at round 3 for a 90-minute race today, as these guys look to increase the point gaps here. So all right, so as of right now there's 13 on the grid, and we still have 20 minutes of practice. I'm not sure if anyone tuned in last week, but last week we was at the Monza. In week 1 we was at Misano. So last week was pretty good. Was a really good race, and we had our GT4 class as well last week on Thursday. So again, Monza is always an interesting track, always interesting. But nonetheless, today we are at Brandshatch for a 90-minute race. Today we will have 2 stops with a 25-second fixed fuel. There is no pit window. They'll just stop at their own discretion. But there's definitely a 25-second fixed fuel, which is a big plus for the mid-engine cars, fuel-efficient cars. All right. We're still on at the 16-minute mark. And let's see what we have here. All right. You have your cast right now is out in the field on the track. Your cast had a good run last week at the GT4 race in the BMW. Very patient, came back. Really good race. So make sure y'all check that out if you haven't seen your cast on Thursday, as he made some moves there at the end. But this week he is in the Bentley once again. I think last week your cast had I can't remember exactly what he did last week. I don't review the races sometimes, but your cast did have a good stint last week. All right, let's see who else is out here. Now my co-host Rig Pig should be here any minute now, hopefully. If not, we're still gonna bring you some good racing. Now we know about Jetpack. I don't need to say anything else about Jetpack. We know he's gonna bring it to the table this week. He did win it last. JP, I think, won it last week on the GT3. Let me make sure. But Jetpack, we all know what Jetpack brings to the table. He's gonna definitely bring it this week. Now this is a really good track for everyone here today, because I don't see too many overtaking us. So qualification is gonna be a big factor in today's race. Where you quality is gonna play a big part, because I don't see a lot of opportunities here for taking too much here. It's gonna definitely, 90 minutes. You took an hour and a half, so you're definitely gonna have to be very patient today. And wait for your right moves. Again, every week it's going to be mental mistakes, in my opinion. Jetpack goes a little wide there, but nonetheless, Jetpack's going to bring it, man. We all know this. We know this. And we all know everyone's going to bring it. There's a whole shitload of drivers that are going to bring it today. We got some rabbits in the field today. MX is running a 123 right now. He's in the pits, but look, Jetpack is right there. It's not same story every Sunday. There's not too much of a time gap here between anybody here. Normally we have a split quali, but looks like today we're just gonna have a one quali session like we've been having. Not enough amateurs in the field to do a split quali, but we're definitely gonna. We still have time for other drivers to come in. It's 13 minutes of free practice, and then we'll have a 20-minute quali followed by a 90-minute race. Again, today will be a 2-stop. Ooh, get out the way. Get out the way. He put some ludicrous on him. All right. Again, Jetpack is going for a hot lap. Well, not a hot lap because it's still free practice, but again, this has been running for an hour, so you know, might want to go in the pit stop, take a little mental break before the actually quali starts. You know that's just me though. That's just me. But yeah, let me see how. Let me see how everyone did last week. I apologize. Thank you for everyone for tuning in that are tuning in right now. All 2 of you as of right now. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely helps the channel grow. But thank you for watching as we bring you another showdown, GT3 Season 2, Round 3 at Brands. We still have under 12 minutes left before we start the quali session. Once we do that, this Bajon, this is the PS4 league right now. We will be doing the PC league this year, so you're more than welcome to come on board. And most of these drivers will be going to the PC side, still keeping our community of PS4 alive. We do have a big amount of drivers still on PS4. But we will be doing PC League, so definitely, you're more than welcome to join us. All right, Stigman in the 2.9 car. Stig's been running good too, man. Stig's been running pretty good lately. Seems like every week he's getting more competitive, man. Definitely. And I'm not sure if my sleeper, I always pick Tango as my sleeper, man, because he's just a dog, improving every week. And every time I pick him as a sleeper, man, he's always in there. All right, looks like Stig. Again, it's 10 minutes left of free practice. These guys been going at it for the last 60 minutes practicing, tuning their cars, even before that. So now, you know, this is the time where I would definitely take a mental break. Deadfish had a last week. Deadfish had a good start, but unfortunate events put Deadfish in definitely where he didn't want to be, or and again, it's racing, so anything's viable to happen, man. Anything. As the last two, man, we seen it in the Constructors Championship. I keep bringing it up, but we all seen what happens against when we was competing against Pan Am. But we all saw what happened on that. Everything. I mean, it came down to the end. So anything happened. I mean, the last laps, things were happening. The last 2 laps, things were happening. You get the rain. So things happen, man. Strategies change, and today you have a 2-stop. So pit strategy is gonna be a big issue right now. You have to plan it correctly. In 90 minutes, Deadfish goes a little wide. Again, get your mistakes out now, man, because in the next 9 minutes is where it's gonna count. Again, qualification is gonna be a big factor on this race today. Definitely. But we got some rabbits in this field, man. We definitely have some rabbits. We do have some amateurs. Big Dom, one of our newest drivers, and Drew the Great. These guys have definitely, in order to race today, these guys had to definitely do some work in order to participate. And the amateur, that red will be gone by the end of the month, I guarantee you. These guys have been putting in work. Let's go to Big Dom. Big Dom's been putting in work, man. I'm sorry, Drew the Great too, but Big Dom has been putting in work, man. In the purple or Mercedes. There's Tango. I'll be telling you, man, Tango's been putting in work, bro. I'm telling you, Tango's always competitive. And again, my sleeper pick, man. We got a 13 field, 90 minute. It's gonna be a lot of time. There's no need to rush anything. That's an hour and a half of racing, man. Another fun, exciting day, people. All right, football might be over for some of us. If you're the Cowboys fan, Yeah. Yes, yes. This is coming from an Eagles fan. So, if you're a Cowboys fan, I guess we both watching this. But y'all was built to win now. I'm sorry, y'all was built to win now. I don't want to hear that shit. This was Dak do or die, and so either way, we talking racing today. But Cowboy fans, you welcome here. We welcome here too. Anyway, that's a whole nother channel. But today we're gonna bring you another day of great racing, man. Beautiful day. The track is the ambience at 15 degrees, I think. Let me check. Yep, 15 degrees. We're at 5 on the ambient, so 15 on the track. Big Dom. So Big Dom looks at bringing it today, man. Big Dom looks at bringing it. All right. JP, man. JP got some speed, man. Make sure y'all. Oh, man, MX is getting faster. You getting faster, you bastard, for no reason. There's 123.6. We start at 3 p.m. EST. Bloxham, I think it's Bloxham is one of our race coordinators. The time be screwing me up too, but we start at 3 p.m. Eastern time, U.S. time, and I think that's going to be 8 p.m. UTC time. I'm not sure if it's Netherlands time, but it's 8 UTC time. And GT4's Thursdays, we start 8 p.m. Eastern time, and it's pretty late over there, but we do have some drivers that do race at that time from Australia and UK, and that's around 1 a.m. UTC time. It does suck for the guys overseas, but we try to keep the times in consideration for you guys as well. So we look at doing different plans on the PC side to make sure the PC guys get overseas guys get some racing time in. Thanks for tuning in, though, Bajon. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe, sir. And make sure you join us, man, because we welcome you to the family, man. Please feel free. And these guys will get you squared away where you need to go and where you need to be. And absolutely, if you meet the requirements, you can race this race next week, if you like. As long as the RCs approve you, you're good to go. You're more than welcome to be on here next week. All right, JP, man. We all know JP is gonna be a thorn in everyone's ass as well. But goddamn, MX with that 123.6. I mean, Jetpack's right behind you at 123.9. So, goddamn, we talk about this. We know what we have here. We know what we have here in RL. There's a whole bunch of rabbits right here. Whole bunch of rabbits. So, all right, within the next 4 minutes, Tango. I'm telling you, man, y'all better watch out for Tango, because by the time the GT3 series is over, this man will be in the podium. I'm telling you, he's going to be in the podium. I am telling you. All right, I will be taking a mental break, chilling, just relaxing, and get ready for this qualification, because it's going to play a big factor. Like I keep saying it over and over, but it's going to play a big factor in this race, a huge factor. And I'm hoping at the end of this race, before we do the podium interview, that I have the podium on my friends list and make it a lot easier. But if I don't, I apologize to my viewers in advance, man. Still trying there. I'll get this shit right. Bajon, I'll let Bloxham answer that for you. He's our race coordinator. We do have assigned people, and then they do all the requirements for that. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine with that, but I'll let the I'm pretty sure you'll be just fine. But I'm not. I'll let the RCs decide that. But you're definitely in the requirement range. to get 40 SAs to do this race, 50 SA minimum until further notice, and 3 track medals. So you're way above. But again, I let my RCs, aka Bloxham, Pigman, decide, and that's it. That for you. We'll definitely love to see you on here next week, man. Definitely. Bring the heat, man. Bring it. Clean driving is all I want. Clean driving. Competitive, clean, respectful driving. And pretty much I get that all week. Every week, man. It's all we do here. It's our core system. All right. We're under the 2-minute mark. All right. These guys are going to be in the pits right now. Again, the time to beat right now is going to be MX at 1:23.6. Jetpack is right behind him at 1:23.9. So it's going to be between those two dogs right there. But it's racing. All right. 13 on the field. $13 on the grid. Who's out there now? Jay Jelly. And we know Jay Jelly. Jay Jelly is I keep saying it every week, but you know, this guy, he's a Thrustmaster champion in the Latin American category in New Mexico. So I think he's been with IRL now for, I think, last 30 days, a month now. Very competitive, consistent driver, man. This guy is gonna battle you to the fucking end, and you better bring it. Cause if you don't, he's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you where you sit. So Jay Jelly, man, he's gonna bring it. Everybody's gonna bring it. These guys have set a standard every week for the viewers, man, and I told them that. I told them, you guys have set the standard, and now you guys gotta freaking deliver. And they do. They pretty much do every time. So stick, man. All right. So in less than 30 seconds, we're gonna have our first qualification session. Well, no, only one. Usually we do a split if we have enough. If we have enough people here, we'll definitely do it. So last week, Jetpack took it, and Defon came in second with JP. JP came in third, with INMC fourth, and then Sharkbait came in fifth. Stig actually ran 6th last week, so Stig that was a 60-minute. So today we got an hour and a half race. So Stig came in 6th last week, so he's looking at redeeming himself and placing. If you get a top 5, if he places 5 or higher, he made improvement even with a 5, in my opinion. But yeah, he's gonna bring it. He knows what he got to do in order to get that 5. All right, so we'll start quality here. We got a wait time of 1:09 left, and that's for these guys to finish here. But I mean, he's running a good time here. I mean, 1:26 is his best, 1:27. So I mean, Stig is right there too. So, but right now the time to be is gonna be MX. Now we also missing some other rabbits, man. We also missing some real heat. Fiesta, we missing Fiesta is one of them, Defon. So we also missing some other guys here. But all right, now we start our qualification session for the next 20 minutes. These guys will run. We'll see who's out first. So we'll go MX. All right. What's up? What's up? Who that? Simnut? Simnut. Hey, for y'all viewers that don't know, Simnut was on our PC4 side. He has switched over to the PC side, but he's definitely IRL since birth. But he is definitely testing our PC grounds. So again, we will be switching over to the PC side, and from what I hear, is a whole nother experience. So. But we still gonna keep our PS family still running, but we definitely gonna implement our PC side because it's where it's at the end of the day. And I hope this new updates just integrates everything here and cross-platform, because if it's not, it's gonna suck for a lot of leagues. Being a PS5 is so hard to get, but But who that, man? Thank you for tuning in, sir. Please make sure you like and subscribe. You know what we do. All right, so right now, these are not official times here. MX is out first, so he's gonna look getting his feel now. The next one counts. All right, as he comes around the final one, and this one's gonna count for him. All right, Ram driver's right behind him, and Ram's been doing some shit too. I'm telling you. I know you do, man. I know you miss it. Who that? I know you miss it, man. You know you welcome to race PS4 anytime we race them. You know you part of the family, homie. So you know you can jump in anytime. Because we are definitely gonna go to the PC side. I'm working on deliveries right now. It's a pain in the culo, but I'll get it together. Yeah, Ram Driver, man. Make sure y'all watch Ram Driver today. He's been in these situations, man, where he poses a threat. And then just circumstances happen, or whatever it may be. But this guy's been consistent. Fun to watch for sure. This is key right here, man. This one up here is key. Woo! This one coming up here. I know you want to be in this, who that? I know you want to be in this, brother. Hey, you still got 17 minutes, bro. You still got 17 minutes. Plug that shit in real quick and let's come on. All right, man. Here we go. Ram Driver. What is he going to run today? He's going to run a 123. 126. All right, so JP right now. Let's see right now who's in the... JP's at a 124. JP's at 124. And remember, if I see battles, man, I'm definitely gonna be in the car. I'm definitely gonna see to the left, to the right. Especially when it's close, heated battles. Y'all already know I'm gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna stay tuned. But JP, man, this guy's heat right here. Oh, that's right. You upgraded to the Fanatec. You Fanatecer. Leave us little guys behind. Nah, man, but definitely. You need to fill us in on that side. I know you would. Don't mind no scratch painting. Paint scratching, I mean. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We're gonna bring y'all some good racing every Sunday for the next couple weeks. I'm PC ready myself right now. I just need to start messing with it. I just been busy with everything else. But we will definitely get going. All right, JP's at a 124.7 right now. Not sure what happened with Ram. Ram was running really good times. I told you JP was gonna do something here. All right, let's see. J Jelly's right behind JP. Let's see where J Jelly's at. Looks like he got the Beamer for the whole year. He's running Beamer on both sides. He's gonna run Beamer on GT3 and GT4 side. So, oh, Jelly goes a little wide. Oh, it actually spins out. So that definitely will screw up the time there. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and see IMNC. Man, I love this part right here. It's my shit right here. But yeah, I know you was definitely upgrading. I saw that. Yeah, definitely do that. Put it on Discord. I'm probably gonna be doing some upgrades this year myself. Oh, INC goes wide. Yo, and it be shit like that happens sometimes, and you be like, "What just did that?" Like, jetpack stays in there, but it's all right. Let it happen now. Not in the race. We still got 13 minutes to qualify. And look at this, y'all. Look at this. Big Dom and Drew. Let's see what Drew is doing. Okay, both of these guys are looking good right now. I mean, definitely. All right, man. It's definitely gonna be some good racing today. All right, we're under 15 minutes. And Judah Gray is still running good times, man. 129.7. I mean, for AM, not bad at all. All right, so MX has regained P1. Not sure if there's any little adjustments he needed to make there, but I was wondering what happened there because he went from first to like fifth there. But like I said, podium is, I mean, where you qualify is going to be a big factor here, especially with an hour-and-a-half race. Absolutely, Simnut. Yeah, we got some new ones. We definitely could use some more. We definitely want to do some more, man. Oh, I hate when man. You invalidate your time like that with just one little. Yeah. But that's a pretty good damn time for MX. But you know what? It's not like you can sit there and be comfortable and sit in the pits and be like, oh, my time is pretty. Man, these are all rabbits. These are all rabbits we dealing with here. These are all rabbits. Man, this one dude I enjoy watch racing, man. It's just consistency freaking every week. There's a lot of consistency here in this race, man. And speed. Right here. Just a lot. I mean, all 13. Tango, not sure. Oh, Tango goes off the track. Okay, so he goes in the pits now. All right, not sure what's going on with Tango, but he's in the 13th position right now. All right, so let's see if Jetpack takes that time. See what Jetpack is going to do here. Is he able to take this time here? Let's see what we got. Okay, so he just started this lap here. All right, so he's currently in third. Currently in third. And it's how you enter this corner right here is key too, man. Right on the fuel. Just cut this apex in half. Full throttle all the way through. This turn up here is gonna be key. Right there. Alright, let's see if Jetpack can beat that time. He's at 3 right now. Can he take it from JP? I don't think there's a big time difference from him and JP. Can Jetpack do it? He's at a 119. He might be able to do this. He is going to be able to do this. Yes, he does. So he takes it from JP. All right, good shit. Good shit, Jetpack. I told you, this dude's not going to quit, man. He's not. So JP's going to look at getting that back. So there's a lot of heat, man. It's a lot of heat. And we're under the 9 minutes. And he's in 6th, and he's running a 125, bro. Rams in 6. He's running a 125. That turn right there is key. And, how you exit right here is going to be a key factor. Again, qualification is going to be a big factor. There's not a lot of opportunities to overtake on this track, man. I mean, you literally got to be given the spot to take it, in my opinion. Too dangerous, I believe. Too dangerous. It's got to be there, in my opinion. This is a flow track. This is once you find your rhythm, your flow. This is a speed all the way through, in my opinion. Except corners like this, but all right. For everyone who's viewing right now, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. This, we're gonna bring you another exciting episode of fucking some good racing, and we're bringing it. We're bringing it. That's how we do it. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And please make sure please post in the comments if you race, if you sim race, whether you do it on public lobby or whatever. If you sim race, go ahead and put in the comments what's the most challenging part about this track today. What don't you like about this track? What you do like about the track? And compare notes amongst the viewers. But I like this track, man. I like it. Misano, one of my favorites. But Brands, I had to get used to this track, but I like it. I like it. Okay, my co-host Pigman will try to make it today. If he can't, I will bring it to you today, all day, every day. Definitely. Make sure we will be bringing the PC side before the end of this year. We're hoping springtime. If we can, spring, June. The latest is gonna be fall. But we're gonna try to get some events on the PC side with our own private server, and broadcast those as well. So that's gonna be fun, and we could do a lot more creative events on the PC side. Not saying we can't do nothing here on the PlayStation side, but all right, let's see how Tango's looking. I'm not sure what happened to Tango here, but again, this guy's always one of my sleeper choices here. All right, so this lap doesn't count for him. He's definitely gonna take another lap here and run his hot lap. I mean, we're under the 6-minute mark. So Big Dom, well done. Tango's on a hot lap. He's gonna try to get that 13 better than that. And then when we go to the broadcast on the PC side, we're gonna have that 1080p or better. So I'm very excited for that. So, all right. So yeah, Tango. We'll come back and see what Tango does here. So MX looks like MX is gonna chill in the pits and see. Not too much time separates him and Jetpack. Let's see what Jetpack does here. All right. All right, he's gonna bring it here. Last turn, and we'll see if he can beat that. See if he can beat MX's time for that P1 spot. Is he gonna do this thing? Is he gonna do this thing? Ah, what I tell you? Man, listen, it's gonna be some arguments today. Y'all need to stay tuned in, because at the end of the day, you don't know who's gonna win this shit. The argument's gonna be heated today. Jetpack told MX, nah, I'll take P1 today. MX is not. He, don't know. JP's like, you know what? Let me see if I can take this P1 from Jetpack. So let's see what JP has. Can JP take this P1 from Jetpack? He's going... No, that's not going to happen. Something must have happened to JP. I'm sorry. Should have looked at the time. INMC. Oh, okay. He goes off the track. So look what Tango does. Goes from 13 to 6. I told you. So he's running a 125. So little minor adjustments, little zzz, tweaking of the car. He's ready to go. He's in the Bentley this evening in the 262 car. We're going to go from there. All right, I'm going to try to bring you as much action as I can. If there's any incidents, I try to get there as much as possible. Normally, we have another co-host here where we're able to see the live replay time. And we're actually going to be starting live stewarding as well. So we have a couple things we're in the works on our league. I think we're still a fairly new league. So we're still in the works of getting some things done, changed up. So we're going to bring y'all a great experience nonetheless. We're still very new. We don't even have... I don't even think we're at 70 right now. So I remember when we was at 10. Now we're up to almost... I believe we're at 60. Almost at 70. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We just want to make sure that we give everyone good experience, man. I'd rather have active drivers than a big league of non-active drivers. So, again, thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It'll definitely helps us grow the channel. So, okay, no change there. All right, so JP still there. Let's see what Tango could do here. Let me see if Tango could get a 5 here. Oh, it's unvalidated now, but I mean 6 is not gonna be bad at all because it's under the 2-minute mark now. So 6 minutes is not bad at all. I mean 6th place. I mean Jetpack got the first 3 runners are pretty much at a 123. Nothing separates them too much. Followed by the 124s, but not too much. I mean, the first 11, top 10s. I mean, everyone's gonna get points here, but the top 10, man, they're not too much separates them. So it's gonna be mental mistakes. It's gonna be stuff that, you know, only the drivers themselves are gonna take themselves out. So. All right, we're under the 1-minute mark, and then it's going to be an hour-and-a-half race with the 2-stop requirement, and it's a 25-second fixed fuel, but they must stop 2 times. I don't care what you change, options, change tires, fuels, one or the other. Change tires if you want to. There's 6 sets of tires today, so I mean you might as well change them while you're at the stop. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be part of the strategy for everyone, but pit strategy is going to play a big factor today, being as a 2-stop race. So all right, so that definitely puts him out of the 5th spot, and we have Shark Attack in the 11th as he comes towards the end there. And see what time he's going to get here. Can he get better than 11? Alright, nope, he stood at 11. Alright. Alright, so we'll stick at Jetpack. Learned my lesson last time. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there is your starting grid. It's going to be Jetpack at P1, MX at 2, JP at P3, your cast in grid spot 4, INMC at 5, Tango 2 at 6, Ram Driver 7, J Jelly 8, Dead Fish 21, 9, CG 2903 or aka Stigman at 10, TNR Shark Attack 11, aka Powerwolf, Drew the Great 12, Big Dom 13. All right. So we have 1 Lamborghini, 1 Audi, 1 Beamer, and 1 Nissan. Shit, 1 Lexus. So we have a lot of one McLaren. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun race. We got a lot of good cars here. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, strap onto your seats. Make sure y'all get your drinks now as we get ready to go here. And all right, so these guys are gonna do a 3-minute formation lap. What they're gonna do is get their tires warmed up. And I think one more thing I need to look and adjust is gonna be the time after quali. Might have to bring that down to a minute. So I think that's the last little thing I need to fix. Now that I see what I see. All right. So we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. These guys will get the last tuning in, and then we'll start the formation lap. All right. All right, so it'll be a single file. It's going to be a single file around the whole lap, around the whole track. That'll give them ample time to get their tires warmed up. And get the brakes warmed up. And then we'll have a green light after. All right, but we're definitely going to be a good race, man. I'm telling you. It's a lot of the times are close. So, but good luck to all the drivers today. Good luck to everyone. And may the odds be so ever in your favor. May the fastest mother lover win. So, all right. So, all right. Let me see if I can get Pigment in here. And then once we get him in here, all right, so we're under 3. We'll be under 30 seconds here soon. Pigman, are you here, sir? Pigman, my co-host, are you here today, sir?
I am so.
My man, welcome, dude. We gonna have another freaking race for everyone here today, man. I'm telling you, the time gaps are so freaking close. I'm telling you, and you know this is the track that you have to qualify pretty good in order for you to be successful.
Yeah, passing around here is tough.
That's why I said it's a track of once you get that rhythm going, man. It's about speed and keeping that motion. So taking's gonna be quite difficult today.
Yep, but it'll definitely provide for some good racing.
Absolutely. And these two are going at it for the quality, man. It was MX at 1 and then Jetpack and then MX. I thought JP was gonna have part of that argument there, but we all know what these guys did last week, and you know they're gonna bring it this week too. So it's gonna be awesome. So Pig, what is it about this track, man? And in your opinion, what is your likes and don't likes?
Green light, go.
That formation lap.
How to kill Ben's a tough one. You got to get the entry just right, otherwise you're running wide out into the gravel, and you can end up all the way out to the wall, or you can definitely ruin somebody's race.
Definitely. All right, looks like we already got a green light. I'm not sure, man. I don't know what's going on with my server, man, but I had that set for a long formation lap and it's not doing it. But either way, the race started. Oh, JP goes a little wide there. So it looks like JP's out the track, went out the track there a little wide.
Yeah, Cass looks like he ran wide as well. He's dropped all the way down to 11th place.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now Ram was having a good. He was having a good qualification there. He was running pretty consistent there. So right now looks like he's in 5th, running behind JP. So I'm excited to see.
Sneak up a few spots there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see what he's gonna bring today. But Jay Jelly's harassing him right behind, and he looks like he's.
We got Yakast and Stig getting together. Oh, and picks up Big Dom too, as Stig spins out.
So yeah, it drops your cast out to 11. Yeah, drops him back down to 11. Absolutely. All right, so for the viewers, our co-host, I'm joined here by our co-host Rig Pig. Rig Pig will also be a steward, and he will also be doing stewarding as we broadcast. So, Pig, thank you for joining us today, man. So yeah, it looks like your cast definitely lost a lot of ground there. Was there anything you saw on that one that caused them to drop back down? Was there any contact made, or was it just a?
I'm just looking to see the initial incident for Yakast. See what caused him to go wide there. Oh, a little bit of contact between Yakast and Tango is the initial runoff that Yakast had that dropped him back. And then we'll see what happened between Yakast and Stig.
Yeah, Tango is now running in the 7th spot. He's closing. He's right behind Jay Jelly. And there's only less than a half a second separates these two. So again, it's gonna be mental mistakes, man. Tango. Okay, so Tango's able to get control of the car.
So the incident between Yakast and Stig was Stig came out of the right-hander and got on the loud pedal a little too soon and just spun it and managed to collect Yakast.
All right. So unfortunate incident there for your cast, because he definitely if you say he caught your cast, so that does not help for your cast. That's a lot of ground to make up.
Big Dom at the same time.
Absolutely.
That's unfortunate.
So it looks like we lost Big Dom in the race. I don't know if there's a disconnect.
Oh, I sure hope he didn't drop out due to the damage. But
no, that's a lot of racing left. A lot of racing left.
Oh yes.
So looks like JP and MX gonna have again. These two guys always have a heated battle. Jetpack and MX. Remember, they still have unfinished business, friendly unfinished business. But these guys, man, they always battle it out. And I mean, he's close behind them. I mean, he's close behind Jetpack. I mean, he is on his taillights, man.
Right now, I'm just watching Ian and JP go at it.
How's that battle looking?
Oh, they're bumper to bumper.
All right, let's go there and give the viewers exactly. You say INMC and JP?
That's correct.
Yes, sir. All right, so it looks like JP's gonna pass him on the side.
Nope. No, looking for the inside move. It's not quite there.
All right, he pulls it safe, pulls back, and INMC
which
again
gives Ram a chance to catch up into the plate.
Yes.
Ram's got the run on JP. Heading into the Paddock Hill bend. Oh, JP goes a little wide. Nope, he managed to keep it gathered up and stay on the black stuff.
Absolutely. Little contact made
big
there.
Contact.
JP.
And that really stuffs up in through Druids there.
All right, let the stewards decide that. So as of right now, JP slides up into 3rd, followed by INMC 4th, and Ram Driver closely 5th. I mean, this is a battle for 4 right now. For 3, really.
Oh, that closed everything up there, that
Absolutely.
little incident going into Druids.
I mean, you look at from 3 to, 3 to 8? And Tango looks like making a move on the inside besides Jay Jelly. So let's go to Tango, as Tango and Jay Jelly are side by side, man. Side by side. So let's go to Tango and see how that's brewing there. I mean, this is close, man. This is another hour and a half.
Yes.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, Tango's right on Ram's bumper. And Ram's right on Ian MC's bumper. So, I mean, this is a battle for 3rd. all the way back to...
Look at this. This is racing, dude.
8th place.
This is racing. And Tango looks like Tango's waiting to make his move. And I think he does here on the inside. He does on the inside of Ram. Will he pull back?
Oh, nope. Oh, that was a little forceful.
Okay, all right.
Not too bad, but a little. Okay, yeah. Tango gives up the spot, which is fine.
All right, good racing.
I don't think he meant to be quite that forceful, but he was definitely letting Ram know he was there.
Little paint scratch. Little paint scratch. Driver on the left. Car on the left. Man, this is battles, man. This is what I like. This is what I like to broadcast right here. This is the type of battles we like to broadcast. And man, this is heated everywhere. Jay Jelly is, closing the gap in on Tango, but Tango's, dude, this is something. This is a battle.
All the squabbling we've had back here for 5th place has allowed 3rd and 4th to kind of stretch out a bit. Ian and JP have managed to get a little breathing room.
How far? I'm gonna see how far Deadfish is behind Jay Jelly. How far back he is there?
It looks like a whole 2.5 seconds.
Not much. I mean, I'm in Jay Jelly's car, and he can see the car in front of him, so not too far separates him. So Deadfish is definitely in that conversation for 3, I think.
Yeah, I'm just watching Ram and Tango, and Tango seemed to get the better drive out of Clark Curve.
Now, it looks like your Cass is trying to gain some ground here on Deadfish, and he's now in 9th.
Oop.
Your Cass?
Tango gets up the inside on Ram and Druids,
okay,
and makes the pass.
Okay, so
Tango's moved up into 5th place, which puts Ram down to 6th, and Jay Jelly is right behind Ram at
yep,
3/10 of a second. Looks like our leaders are kind of running away with this one at the moment.
And I'm pretty sure there's a battle up front between those two.
There's a second gap between Jetpack and Bloxham right now, so I mean, they're not banging doors or bumpers, but the race definitely isn't over by any stretch between these two. They're just working together by the look of things, stretch out that gap, so the only ones they have to worry about is each other.
It's going to be strategy at this point. I mean, you got 2 pit stops today with 6 tire sets, 25-second fixed fuel. So how big of a factor are you, if you was in this race, how big of a factor is that for you? What is, I mean, it's a lot of strategy that's going to have to play in this race.
Yeah, strategy's definitely going to come in to play on this one. Fuel's going to be an equalizer, but more so, it's just picking your pit times.
Oh, Tango moves into 5, so INMC goes a little wide, not too much, but allows Tango to slide right in there. So now Tango's in 4, so he's having a good race right now.
Well, that's good to see. I know he's had some struggles in the last few races he's been in, so
yeah,
it's kind of nice to see him actually getting a decent race in so far.
Definitely.
Let's jump a little further back in the pack and check on our only rookie in the field.
Drew the Great at 11.
Yeah, Drew running around in the Ferrari.
All right, so Drew. Yeah, Drew's one of our newest drivers. How long has I think Drew's been with us, like 30 days now?
It might be some. I know he was there for our first GT4 race, so we've had what, 2?
2 maybe. Okay, so it's the second race.
Yeah. Well, this will be his second, at least his second GT3 race. I'm not sure if he was there for round 1.
Hey, listen, he's so far so good for him. Oh, he just goes straight.
There's the commentator's curse for you. We start talking about him, and he has a little off-track moment there.
That's your fault. Your fault. You said it. But nonetheless,
recovers quite well.
Right. So yeah, IMX and Jetpack looks like they are running away with it, but those two are, yeah, like you said, they're helping each other's run away with it. And JP's running 3rd, and is that battle still going for 3? Well, no, there's almost 4.5.
4.5 second gap back to Tango. We'll have to let this play out for a bit and see if Tango can make up some time on him. I missed qualifying, so I'm not sure how well Tango was lapping around.
He had a couple issues. It was a couple issues, but he started in 6, so he's definitely he's at 4 right now. So he's definitely having a good race, in my opinion.
Oh, as long as he can keep it clean and nice smooth lines.
Right.
It'll all come down to consistency at that point. If JP happens to make a mistake, it is quite costly here.
Ooh. All right, looks like I'm trying to go to your cast. I'm going too fast here, but your cast looks like he's now up in 8th. Remember, he was at 11th at one point when he had that little boo-boo incident, and now he's managed to get up to 8th. So he's making up a lot of ground. He's running at a 126 consistently.
Well, we'll see right here.
125. So he's getting faster now. So, oops.
Yeah, Deadfish just came across the line with the 126.5. Shark Attack managed to 128 that lap.
And again, your cast is battling for what, 5 right now? Because Jay Jelly's in 5th, and this is a 4-way battle for 5, and everyone's within distance of each other. I mean, somebody, one little mistake is capitalization at that point.
Yeah, we're looking at from Yakcast all the way up to Jelly. Jelly's only 1.3 seconds ahead of Yakcast.
Yeah. I mean, he is on INMC's ass. I mean, he can see his taillights, man. He is. I mean, I think if you're going to overtake, it's going to be this next one coming up. That'll be if it's there. That'll be the only opportunity I see, or the big sharp one. If
all the squabbling here for 5th place is kind of let Tango pull out a bit of a lead. He's still holding that 4.5. Sorry, he's got a 7-second gap over Jay Jelly back in 5th. That's how much of a gap he's opened up.
Now, I told you, man. This has been my sleeper every damn week for the last 3 weeks. Tango, and I'm telling you, last week I think he came in 6th last week. So the goal is top 5, and right now he's in the top 5, and he's running really nice in his Bentley, man. So it looks like he's getting faster than what he did in quali, in my opinion. So he's comfortable at this point. He's comfortable, very comfortable.
Yes. We'll have to wait and see how the pit stops shake things up.
Now, what happened to Stig, CG?
Well, he had that bad spin out on lap 1. He actually ended up going to the pit to repair damage, so that's why he's 1 lap down. Ooh,
but see,
big oversteer moment coming out of Graham Hill Bend.
Okay, so he took his pit stop early. So that changes your whole strategy.
He's already taken 1 pit stop.
Right. So that changes everything.
He took fuel, but he's got 1 out of the way already.
Right. Now, can that hurt you later? Especially when you're down the tires. You got like, okay, I got time to pit, but I can't now, and my tires suck.
Well, I mean, you still can. It's a minimum of 2. It doesn't mean you can only take 2. But yeah, it's definitely not going to help you if you have to take an extra pit stop over everybody else in the field.
Right. I mean, the goal is to only take 2. That is the goal. But hey, that's what I mean by things happen and it changes the whole freaking strategy. But, all right, Tango's still holding at 4, so your cast is now in 7th. So your cast is definitely making some moves here. He's now on Ram Driver's, I'm talking about right on his ass, and he's not playing. So this looks like it might be one of your cast's strongest tracks. The way he's moving around this thing, man. He was in 11th, remember, in fucking 11th, that fast, and he came up to 7th. I mean, he's flying. Look at this.
Well, it looks like Jetpack has opened up a bit of a gap on Bloxham at the moment.
Who pissed him off? He just...
I'm just looking to see if maybe Bloxham had a moment or is just kind of, you know, relaxed his pace some so he's not stressing his tires so much, because we still have a lot of race left.
Right. I mean, we still have an hour and 13 minutes left, so... And I mean, an hour and 16 minute, an hour and a half race, you already know that at least one of those 6 sets is going on qualifying, unless you took 2 sets and used 2 sets for qualification. But I think 6 sets here suffices the distance of the race, the amount of time the race is. It's just utilizing these tire management is going to be a big factor on this one. Being that you already know you got to take fuels, but tire management is going to be a big key.
Yeah, this track is kind of known as a hard track on tires.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you will lose PSIs on this track. Definitely going to lose PSIs on this.
Well, even just tire wear on Brandshatch is notorious for tire wear.
Man, your cast is looking really nice now. I mean, he is closing. He has under a 2-second gap now, 1.5 on Jay Jelly. His teammate. Both of these guys are from Mexico. Again, Jay Jelly being the Thrustmaster champion in Mexico, and you know, he races every week like his, you know, his title. But you know, your cast, everyone here is pretty much rabbits, man. But these 2 guys are pretty much teammates from the same team, and they're pretty much gonna go at it for 5. And this is always fun, friendly battles to watch, man. Oh, I love this stuff.
Apparently I missed something because Yakast managed to jump both Ram and Ian MC.
Dude, he's running consistently, man. I mean, he is flying. I mean, I don't see nothing but speed on this car right now. And that pissed him off, apparently, going down from where he was at the 11th and now back up to 7th. So he made up a lot of ground in a short period of time, in my opinion. And now it's between him and Jay Jelly for 5. Jay Jelly has been holding that 5 for a little bit here. But like you said, Tango has increased the gap there. And Tango's only 6 seconds up ahead of them. So I think that's plenty of time to do anything if anything's going to happen. There's plenty of time in this race for anything to happen, really. With everyone still left with the 2 pit stops, anything can happen here.
Going back and looking at the replay, it just looks like Ram seems to be struggling coming out of Clark Curve with the Nissan. Everybody seems to be getting a good run on him, just coming out of the last curve going on to pit straight.
Yeah, his last one was a 131, almost a 132.
He must have had a big moment.
He's back at 126 now, so he's back at his groove. He's been pretty damn good with this Nissan, man, the GT3.
Yeah, it's still a new car to him, so I mean he's still getting comfortable with it, but he's definitely making big strides.
Oh yeah, definitely. And every week he's posing more of a threat, posing more challenge to everyone else. So definitely. And for y'all don't know, Ram Driver, he's in charge of our social media. So any social media stuff is gonna come through Ram Driver. So thanks, Ram Driver, for everything. And be sure y'all look out for the IG that's coming soon, and we'll post that on our Discord. But everyone, thank you for tuning in. We have 8 watching right now. Thank you very much for tuning in to IRL. What you see is what you get. What you hear is what you get. I'm joined here by my co-host Rig Pig. So thank y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely helps our league grow. And again, we're gonna keep giving y'all some good ass racing every week. Both classes, events. We are trying to put big events together this year, and another Constructors Championship, hopefully with another league here. We had ours last year, so if we can do that once a yearly, that'd be great. 1 Constructors Championship a year, and hopefully we can keep our streak going within IRL. But that was a great event. That was a fun event to do, to broadcast, and Pig, for you to be a part of. I know you enjoyed yourself on that Constructors.
Oh yes, it was a good challenge. against the Pan Am boys.
Yeah, man, that was very competitive every week, every damn week, man. It was crazy. It was a nail biter the whole way through, but nonetheless, it was very fun. And if we can do that once a year, man, that's gonna be fun stuff for the drivers. It looks like everyone enjoyed it, but that was fun to watch and broadcast. So definitely.
Well, I see Yacast has managed to sneak by Jelly now, so he's all the way up into 5th place.
Yeah, he's making moves, man. So not much. Now, it's still a 7-second gap between him and Tango, but the way Yacast has made up this ground has been unbelievable. I mean, he's actually increased the gap on Jay Jelly there for a little bit. I mean, he's 1.1 second gap, but to come from 11th and be in 5th right now in a short period of time in this track.
Yeah, he's definitely got his right foot down.
Yeah. Now I said if he has Tango in sight and Tango's running a 125, low 125, and Jay Jelly is right there too. So I mean,
7.5 second gap to Tango for Yacast at the moment.
So that's within reaching distance, in my opinion. Let me see if Yacast has has him in sight.
Yacast is actually starting to drop back, or drop Jelly up back too.
Yeah, see,
he's opened up the gap 1.5 seconds to Jelly.
And let me see if Jay Jelly's times. Let's see if anything is causing or. Okay, he's at a 127, so not sure what's going on here. But yeah, definitely.
His last lap was a 125.7, so.
Yeah, and Jay Jelly's at a 127.1, so Yacast has definitely got a lot more momentum going right now. And like I said, this track, I know when I race it, it's definitely a momentum track for me. So once I find my groove, it's a lot of throttle lifting on this track, in my opinion.
Yep.
But just let it coast and let it rip.
Yeah, don't try and overdrive the car, because that will get you into trouble.
Man,
this track is old school, no runoff area.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
So Tango just ran a 125.6 and Yacast just ran a 125.5. So
Yacast is gaining ground.
Slowly closing up the gap.
I mean, he is moved. He's probably so damn. Oh, Tango goes off the track.
Tango has a big moment down at Surtees.
Yes, Yacast is definitely going to capitalize on that.
That closed up the gap.
Yacast goes a little wide too, though. Did Yacast go wide?
No, that's the standard line run for there. You can put a couple wheels out onto the cobblestones.
Okay. But that allows Yacast to definitely close the gap, though. Definitely.
Oh yeah, the gap closed up to a 3-second gap now.
Absolutely. And let's see what it looks like from Yacast, from inside the car on Yacast. And if he has, I want to see if he has Tango in sight. Yeah, he sure does.
Oh, he does. Oh, he does.
He's definitely in sight.
Let's see. I'll jump over to Tango here, just to see. Oh, Tango had another wide moment.
So definitely,
I think he's starting to feel the pressure from Yacast.
Yes. Yacast is definitely closing it now, 2.5. So I'm gonna go to Tango and see. I'm gonna go inside Tango's car, and I'm gonna see how close that looks from the rear view, from the bumper. Oh, so yeah, I mean, Jesus, yeah, Yacast is coming, man. Yacast is not playing around. Yacast is at a 125.2, and Tango's at a 130. So that's a 5-second difference on that one.
Yeah, that's a big. That's a lot of time to throw away.
Absolutely.
In one lap, because he had two off-track moments there in one lap. So, oh, we have somebody causing a caution flag. Oh, Drew the Great. So he's now gone down a lap.
Okay.
Oh, and Tango had another.
Yep.
Another little moment there.
Yes,
coming out of
sir.
Surtees.
So now Yacast is even closer. He's at under 2 seconds. Ah, shit, at 1 second now.
Yeah. Like we've been trying to hammer home, consistency is key.
Yes.
And right now that Yacast is showing
pressure.
Well, he's showing what the definition of consistency is.
Absolutely. Pressure! Man, look at that rear view mirror on Tango. Dude, I mean, he is on his ass. Just catch that slipstream here, and he's going to get him here. But, again, can Tango defend it? Tango goes a little wide. Okay, so, I mean, under a second gap. You got a 126 to your Cass 125.4, so definitely your Cass is running faster. And do you think Tango will get a blue flag here?
No, this is racing for position, so Tango won't get a blue flag. But it's a case of how can Tango handle the pressure?
Right.
Ooh, he missed the apex there, so give up a little time. Yeah, Cast is just slowly reeling him in.
Hey, just be patient. You still got an hour in this race.
Well, now it's going to come down to finding the place to pass.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want to force it here.
Right, it's been being patient because not a lot of places to overtake here.
No.
So now being safe, knowing when to pull back and knowing when it's there. So, but Tango's definitely defending with the pressure applied. But this is racing, boys. This is what we like to watch.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Tango's driving a little more out of his rear view mirror than his windshield.
I think he's pushing it there also as well, a little bit more than what he wants to.
Oh, we got another yellow flag showing.
Where are we at?
We've got, CG in the pits. So.
Oh, Tango goes a little wide, so your Cass is definitely going to close the gap here a little bit. Definitely closed it.
Yep.
Definitely. So your Cass is going to try to take him on the outside. No, pulls back.
Tango goes
wide. Tango goes wide. So your Cass definitely takes that 5. That pressure was there. The pressure was there. That's for sure.
That was a mental mistake. He went to defend and just went too deep into the corner.
Yep. So your Cass has capitalized on it. Absolutely. Your Cass capitalizes on that, and I told you, mental mistakes. Dude, 11 or 4?
Yeah, in not even a half hour.
That's freaking
is
flying.
On a mission.
he's focused, dude. Focused. And he remember there was a gap between him and Tango when Tango was on that 4. So now he's looking at JP. And let's see what JP's times are right now. Let me go to JP.
There's almost a 22-second gap to JP for Yakast at the moment. So
and JP,
I'd look for that gap to come down.
Yeah, JP's running out of 125, low 125. And Yakast is running the same times?
Yeah, his last lap was 125.3. Right now, Yakast is up in behind lap traffic, though. Oh, Drew pulls off into the pits, so that made the pass easy for Yakast, so he shouldn't have lost too much time there.
Yeah, Yakast is flying, man.
About a second, so it cost him a little bit.
So Tango
has... the gap to JP is still holding at that 22-second mark.
And Jetpack
so he didn't... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Pig. You were saying?
Oh, he didn't look like he lost any time to JP making that pass. So
okay,
we'll just have to watch as the laps go and see if he can close up that gap.
It looks like Jetpack is running away with this.
Yeah, he is. What's his gap up to?
9.
He's got an 8 almost a 9-second gap back to Bloxham. So. Oh, looks like Tango's not quite done yet.
What's going on here? Are they battling it up there? Let's go.
Oh, he's closing up the gap to Yakast again.
All right. He's definitely, he's got him there. So it looks like he might have regained his composure.
1-second gap. Yeah.
He's going to try to return the favor.
Now that he's not having to watch his rearview mirror, he can just focus on hitting his marks and reeling in the gap.
Hey, listen, the old man's gonna bring it now. You got the old man got the blood pressure out the way. Ain't time to fuck around, and he's coming. The old man's coming. I'm telling you, Tango ain't playing. I mean, he's made up some time too, cause remember he just ran like a 128. What was his last? No, 125. So yeah, Tango. Yeah, he's gonna try to return the favor here because he's definitely did close the gap on your cast.
Well, looking here, Tango's fastest lap so far has been a 1:24.4. So I mean that's a blistering lap.
Yeah, I mean he got faster during the race than quali. Put it that way. Because he started at P6.
Well, that's half a second off of Jetpack's fastest lap. So I mean Tango's moving.
Yeah, I think him and Yakas. I think he regained his composure, and now him and Yakas are gonna.
We seem to have lost Blocks. Oh no, Bloxham's back to 8th. Oh, he pitted. Okay, that makes sense. I missed that. I just noticed that JP had moved up to 2nd place. Couldn't find Bloxham on the list.
Yeah, it's kind of hard without the pit window.
Another driver?
Yeah, we're down at 11 now. 11. Not sure who that was. I know.
Who else did we lose?
I know it's Big Diamond. Not sure. Not sure. Ram driver's still here. Oh, not sure who it was. All right, so Tango goes into pits now, followed by J Jelly behind him as well. So these guys are gonna get their first pit stop out the way. Now, does that make Stigman's second pit? Would this be his second pit stop? I'm assuming it is.
I'm not sure. He's been in the pits for an awful long time, so I'm not sure if he's
gonna come back
just
out.
retired from the race or. We've got Drew's
out there, man. Drew's gonna finish this thing.
So I'm thinking Stig may have retired from the race.
All right, Deadfish goes into the pits as well, and he'll clear his first one. So MX still has one more. He's currently in 5th. So these positions will change here soon. Again, your pit stop is at your own discretion as long as you get 2 in before the end of the race. Minimum of 2.
See what kind of.
So Jetpack. So Jetpack looks like he's gonna overlap TNR. All right, so we'll see when Jetpack comes in. So Jetpack really doesn't have to come in yet. There's plenty of time. He can stay out there. So Ram driver is now in 4. He still has 2 pit stops left.
Yeah, he still owes us a pit stop to put us on.
So he comes in now.
On the same.
He comes in now.
Oh yeah.
All right, so your cast is still out there. So the top 3 still haven't cleared their pit stop, so it allows your cast to go into 3.
So Bloxham will be moving into 4th as he comes by pit lane here.
All right, so your cast looks like he's in 3 right now, behind Deadfish, who is in 9th. So Deadfish moves out the way, goes a little wide, allows your cast to go ahead and move up in front, still at that P3. So
he's built himself almost a 36-second gap to Bloxham. So in theory, he could come in for just a quick pit stop to clear one of them if he doesn't need to grab fuel, and can still maintain that 3rd position. Right.
And again, yeah, that's the strategy. That's pretty much how it worked out for JP last week. And who was it? JP and
looks like Jetpack has come in for his pit.
Okay.
Because we've got
JP in front.
JP out in 1st place now, and Jetpack's in the pits.
So your cast goes in, and MX, it's still a 30-second gap. So like you were saying, if he comes in, there's still plenty of time for him to come out and still regain that 3rd. So we'll see if MX can gain some of that time. And we'll see what MX does here. Maybe.
Yacast has got happening. I think he's coming in for his fuel stop by the look of things.
Okay, because MX is about to come past the pits now, so that'll put MX at 3.
No, he'll be moving up into 2nd place because. Maybe not.
Then he's running a low 125. So yeah, that puts him at 3. Now, is your cast still in the pits, or is he on his way out?
Yes. No, he's still in the pits. Okay. So he must be clearing his fuel stop at the moment.
Okay. So, I mean, I would take tire if I need tires, too, at the same time, in my opinion.
Yes, I think it's a little early for tires. Oh, JP's coming into the pits.
And again, I guess that'll be based on how bad it is.
Yacast is headed out of the pit.
Okay.
So he's got his first pit stop cleared.
Okay. And Shark Attack is now in fourth.
Shark Attack still owes us one pit to put us on even stops for the first round of pit stops. And where is...
He's in Ferrari.
Okay. Yeah, he's running out in clear air at the moment. Yacast is behind Tango, so...
Okay, so these two have a battle here for 5.
Tango managed to jump him.
Good move.
In the pit strategy.
Good move. So Tango, can Tango hold this here from your cast? Now now the pressure is applied again. So these two going at it, man. These two going at it.
I'm wondering if Tango didn't take his fuel stop yet, though.
Oh, true.
Which will definitely come into play later.
True. So you saying you think your cast did take his fuel?
Oh yeah, for sure. He was in the pits for quite a while, so I'm
yeah, it is
sure
25 seconds. It is 25 seconds, so. Yeah, I didn't follow Tango into the pit stops, and neither one of them. But I wasn't sure how much longer, who was in the pit longer.
Well, just by how long Tango was able to jump him in the pit stop. I'm pretty with that gap he had. I'm pretty certain that Yacast was Tango didn't take his fuel stop.
Yeah, you definitely correct on that one. But again, this is again we know that your cast did. I know I the same stuff happens to me when I start rear-view driving. The pressure has been applied at that point when I start doing that shit. So can your cast do the same thing again? Because it will take a driver off his rhythm. That's part of a strategy.
Oh, maybe Yacast took tires because he's a little slow.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So maybe he did take tires.
Yeah, he's at a 132 right now. I mean, once they get in the green, I mean, as long as he keeps Tango within his distance, because if Tango did not take fuel, like you said, that will play a factor later.
Well, Tango may have taken his fuel stop. If Yacast had taken tires, that'd be an extra 5 seconds of
that makes sense now. Flip-flopping now. Yep, that makes sense.
The only reason I'm thinking that is just the way how much slower Yacast is compared to what he was prior to his pit stop. So I think he may have taken tires.
Right, because I don't think he was running any slower than a 126 throughout the race.
No, and that's only in traffic he was that slow.
Right. And Tango's running. Let's go to Tango. He's running freaking fast right now, man. He's at a 124. What is it? 124.8. 124.8. So Tango's moving, man. He's consistently at a 124, and he's not budging. And again, he's got a little of a gap, 3.5 second gap between him and Yacast. So looks like he might have increased the gap a little. Well, not might. He did increase the gap on Yacast. I mean, Tango's been a beast today on this Bentley, man. He's been a beast. And that's definitely for sure. All right, so looks like Bloxham is in 2 right now. And Jetpack looks like he regained the P1 spot. Now, how much of a gap is between MX and Jetpack at this point? Let me see. Can he see Jetpack in his rear view mirror? I mean, is he within sight? I don't think so. Nah, it's an 16 second gap between Jetpack and MX. So that pit stop strategy worked for Jetpack just fine. Still was able to maintain that gap. But MX is currently in 2 right now, and he has almost a 3 second gap between him and JP.
Yes, I see that.
And JP has a battle going on. No, there's no battle here. I'm sorry, Shark Attack is close by, but JP might be able to close his gap on MX if he stays. Let me see. Let me go to JP and see. Yeah, he's coming. He's definitely moving.
Bloxham's last lap was a 127 flat. So
yeah, and JP's running a 124. JP's at 124.8 right now, and he's definitely closing the gap on MX.
Yeah, because MX's fastest lap was a 124.4.
Okay.
So
Tires.
if JP's running a 124.8,
Yeah.
he's definitely going to bring that gap down.
Yep. 125.3.
Yeah, a 125.8. So
Yep.
JP must have been pushing a little hard.
Yep. And he's definitely got MX in sight. Definitely.
Yeah, I can see him back in the rearview mirror there as they come through Surtees.
I mean, JP's been very consistent in his Lambo, man. Pretty consistent.
Sorry, that was Graham.
Oh, MX slides. Oh, MX goes off the track, hits the wall. Oh my gosh.
And now he has to wait for everybody to clear so he can get back on the track.
Oh,
that's
man.
That's a rough one.
Oh my gosh. He is now, I mean, he's still in third, so there was a pretty decent gap between him and Tango. So he still was able to get that third. But that does increase the gap between him and JP almost 11 seconds, so that sucks. And with the speed JP has and the way he's moving, that's not unreachable, but a task nonetheless. Let's see what Tango's doing.
Yeah, because Tango's now been able to close up the gap to 16 seconds.
Yes, absolutely. And your cast is not too far behind Tango with the 5 second gap, 5.5.
Yeah.
And still plenty of time, man. Still plenty of time left. All right, let's see what Tango's looking like. We'll go inside the car. So yeah, like you said, it's only a 16 second gap. Anything can happen, man.
That definitely dropped it down because I'm pretty sure
it was 20-some seconds, wasn't it?
Well, I'm thinking it was 25. So he lost a good 10 seconds there.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot of time. Definitely. All right, we'll come back to Tango as Tango tries to close that gap there. So let's see how close JP is to Jetpack. Still quite a gap between Jetpack and JP. Definitely a gap. So. All right, let's see what Ram is doing back here in the Nissan, as he has a little under 3 second gap between him and Jay Jelly. So Jay Jelly is definitely within his definitely can see him in distance. It looks like everyone has done at least one pit stop thus far. And everybody still owes one, but again, we still have 45 minutes left in the race. The fuel time is fixed at 25 seconds. And 6 sets of tires. All right.
So Blocks is back in the pits, so I think and he missed his mark. He had to back up, so he had to get pushed back.
So MX is
unfortunate.
So here, MX is getting experiencing some things himself.
He must have received a little damage there.
So that bumps up everybody. So Tango's now at 3. Your Cass is at 4 with J Jelly 5.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
All right, we're at the halfway mark. And Tango 2 is now holding 3, and there's a 30-second gap between him and JP. So there's quite a distance between him and 2 right now.
Yes. Right now I'm riding along with Ram. He's about just over 2 seconds back from Jelly at the moment.
So Tango is still running at a 124.8. Let's see what he does this time. So Tango is running at a 124.4. So Tango's getting faster. Tango's getting faster. Looks like he has his Bentley tuned just right. Just the way he wants it.
Yeah, just he may have been set up for more of a mid-race strategy. Once the car's worked in.
Yeah.
Right now, Ram's lapping about a second faster than Jelly is.
Oh, really? Let's go to Ram and see that battle there. Shit. I mean, he's on him.
Yep.
He's on him.
His last lap was a 126 flat, and Jelly's was just over a 127.
Oh shit! So we have a little something brewing here. Now, do you know if Jay Jelly took some tires or anything, or?
That I don't know. His stop was fairly quick, so I think he was just in for fuel.
Gotcha. This is definitely been a good race.
Back out of the pits now, and all his pit stops are cleared. So,
all right. I mean, that might be good.
Going on a different strategy.
Yep. 42 minutes left in the race, so I mean that's still time. But as you know, it'll start creeping, and things will start changing now because everyone still has the one pit stop to do.
Yep.
So it's a matter of when am I going to take the damn pit stop? When is the time right? And is it going to work? So, all right, looks like Ram and Jelly has. And let's see.
He's coming up on Dead Fish to put him a lap down. And yeah, Dead Fish just moves over, lets him clear.
So Ram and Jay Jelly, Ram is definitely on Jay Jelly's ass now. So I'm gonna go to Jay Jelly inside the car and just see the pressure that's applied. Now I don't know if Jay Jelly's the type that gets pressured. I haven't seen him under pressure a lot. You can tell.
Yeah, we really haven't seen that too much because usually he's out running away with races or putting the pressure on somebody else. So I guess we'll have to see how he deals with it.
And he's you know, is defending at this point, and but man, these Ram is definitely bringing the heat right now, and he's gonna let him know. One mistake, I'm taking it, and he's gonna take it on the inside.
There it is.
He's gonna pulls back.
Oh, no.
Pulls back.
Didn't quite have the move done, but
oh, this is a battle right here for 5. Ram wants this shit.
Yes, it is.
Ram wants this shit.
Closing right up on him.
Ram wants this shit. He's playing it safe though. He's playing it real safe.
Oh yes.
This is good heat, right? I mean, these guys are running what, 128? Same time. Yep, 126, 128.9. So Ram is coming in a little faster. Okay, Ram's gonna try to squeeze in a little tighter. Jay Jelly doesn't allow it. Man,
they both seem to be hitting their apexes nicely, so it doesn't look like Jelly's defending too much yet.
No, but Ram is definitely letting him know
right away here.
yeah.
As he gets a better run out onto Pilgrim Straight.
Oh, Ram's gonna try to take it on the outside. Nope.
No.
I mean, it sets him up anyway.
Trying to make a pass here at Hawthorne's is not really a great spot.
No. I mean, these guys are on each other's ass. I mean, he's on his ass.
Yeah, Ram's going to have to get this done soon because he's losing time to the guys in front.
I mean, Jelly's not going to give him anything. Jelly's not going to give him anything. So he's going to have to earn this tape. Unless Jay Jelly.
He gets it.
Is he gonna do it?
The inside.
Oh
shit!
He's got it. Is he gonna take the? Oh, Jay Jelly regains it, man. Oh shit!
It's not over yet.
Nope, it's not over.
Yeah, he was able to make it stick going through Paddock Hill Bend, but couldn't quite get the cutback done.
Man, listen.
Little contact between them, but
yes, sir.
All I think that did was just give Jelly a little more bump to get going.
I mean, they're at it. Ram wants the shit. Jelly's not gonna make it easy. You're gonna have to earn it. But they're racing good, man. Good tight racing, consistent, mistake free. Let me not jinx this shit. Let me not. I didn't say that shit. I like
commentator's curse.
Yes, I like racing like this. This is good racing. I'm just waiting to see. We still at 38 minutes. So I'm waiting to see, like you said, when and if Ram's gonna make the move. I'm pretty sure he's going to, but when is he gonna do this?
Yeah.
Because Jay Jelly's is, like you said, is hard to take here, but Jay Jelly's making it that harder. Unless he spins out, I don't see how. Wow, I don't know. Let me see what Rams. I gotta see what Rams gonna do here.
Oh, he's got the okay, and Jelly comes in for his second pit stop.
So he clears that.
So that'll give Ram some clear air.
Right.
To see if he can.
Now Ram still has
those two battling. Ram just put down a 129.6. So with the battling, they were definitely losing some time.
Got you. Now let me see if there's anything going on between JP and Jetpack. I think Jetpack has ran away with this shit. Well, no, there's only a 10-second gap, 11-second gap between JP and Jetpack. Remember, these two guys argued last week, I think it was, or GT4 race. I can't remember who it was. It was between JP and Jetpack the whole freaking way. I can't remember who won.
That would have been
JP won
Monza last week.
Was that 3 or 4? Category 3, GT3 or 4? Was that 3?
Yes, GT3. That was the GT3.
God, that was a freaking race, man. I think JP took it at the end there.
No, I think Jetpack won that one.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. Jetpack came at the end and took it from JP. Just returned the favor. Well, no, you know who we missing? That was a good race. Was Guer when him and Jetpack had that battle at Misano.
Round 1, yeah.
That was awesome. But plenty of time for JP to close his gap here on Jetpack, because now it's under 10 seconds and he's running the 124.8. Not sure what Jetpack is running. Let me see what Jetpack is running.
Yeah, right now they've got dead fish between them at the moment. So
yeah, and Deadfish is currently in 5. Again, Deadfish is also one of our newest drivers. This is like his 3rd or 4th race with IRL. So and he's currently running in 5. So not bad. Yeah, Jetpack now has a little over 9-second gap on JP. So JP looks to close this thing.
He's closing up the gap.
All right, now, so we have 4 cars that cleared their pits. Is car 1, MX, car number 43, Yakas, car number 9, Jay Jelly and Drew the Great. So MX is currently in 6, and there is, I'm gonna go to MX, and there is a little under 14-second gap between him and Deadfish, and MX is running at a 124.9, so he's looking at closing.
MX will pick up that spot as soon as Deadfish comes in for his pit stop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because there's only 4 cars that cleared, so things are about to change here pretty soon.
Let's see what the gap is to Ram for
Ram
MX. He's got, can't quite see it. It looks to be about a 27-second gap, but Ram just came in for hit.
No, Ram is still out there.
Just past the pits. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yep. So my assumption is Ram's gonna have to pit here within the next 2 laps at least to maintain that top 5, top 6. I would think, because if you think about it, we have 4 cars that cleared, and that's MX speed, Yakas speed, J Jelly speed. So I would say within the next lap or 2, those guys already cleared. They're gonna finish this.
Yeah.
I say a lap or 2. Ram's gonna have to pit to at least maintain that top 7 at least.
Well, if Ram's already taken his fuel, he literally just has to come in Basically, it's just a stop and go. Come in, go up on jacks, go back down, and head back out.
And that's if.
Yeah, and that's not going to burn up too much time.
No, it shouldn't at all. That's the only. That'll be the way. You know, that way that I can see that working. But like you said, if he hasn't, then that's a whole different game changer. So let's see what Deadfish is doing. All right, now.
Ram stays out for another lap.
All right, so he's one more. Jetpack is still out there too, right? Yep, Jetpack stays out. Jetpack is at a low 126 now. Let's see where he's at now.
He's 7 seconds back from Ram, so he just ran a 125.4.
So JP has actually decreased the gap to under 9 seconds, so less than 8.5 seconds separates them.
Yeah, JP just came across the line with a 125.1, so he's nibbling away at that lead. Right.
And we're at the 33-minute mark. Pig, this has been great racing, man. This has been good racing, man. I mean, I know you love to be part of this stuff, but man, I do thank you for being up here in the booth with me. I know you're gonna do the GT4s on Thursdays, so I'll be broadcasting that with MX. Hopefully, he's able to make it this week. But man, I enjoy this. I enjoy racing like this.
Yeah, it is definitely a fun race to watch when you've got battles around the track that are this tight. Well, not at the moment perhaps, but as tight as they've been and as clean as they've been, it definitely makes for good watching.
Absolutely.
And Ram stays out for another lap.
Oh wow, okay. So I was wrong.
Let's see.
Shit, I was wrong.
Looks like Jetpack
so he'll clear it though. Yeah, Jetpack's going in.
Clearing his last pit stop.
And let me see what does that do. No,
JP goes through.
Yep, JP goes through.
He's gonna stay out.
So now, does this help MX? What does MX jump? MX is about to come across. See where MX jumps up to. He's currently in 6th, and he's running a 124.6. See what he's gonna run now. Well, he just ran a 124.6, so he's consistent too. He's in 6th right now. So, all right, we'll come back to MX. So we'll see what's going on.
He's got 23-second gap up to Ram. So,
and Tango's now in 3rd.
When Ram goes in for his pit stop, as long as he just goes in for a quick stop and go, he could come back out and have a battle with Bloxham.
Yeah, it can. This can get very interesting. Definitely.
Ram might want to come in soon because his times are starting to drop off. He's going to come around this time for a 126.
Yeah, his tires might be screaming. His tires might be screaming.
So if he's going to go in for a tire stop, that definitely changes things.
All right, so it looks like Jetpack is closely behind Tango, who's in 2. So Jetpack is in 3rd, and there's less than 3-second gap between him and Tango. So Jetpack looks like taking 2 from 1. Ram Driver, how far is Ram Driver back from Jetpack?
He is back from Jetpack?
Yes.
He's not quite on my timing screen yet.
Okay, so
we've got a few too many cars in between. It looks to be about 23 seconds.
Yeah, still a gap. Okay. Now, has Ram cleared his pit? Yeah, Ram Ram still has one more.
There's 3 drivers still owing us pit stops. Shark Attack, Ram, and JP.
And Deadfish. Oh no, Deadfish. Okay, Deadfish is in there now, so he might be clearing the last one out. Unless he's been in.
Oh, and Tango. Sorry, I missed it. Tango hadn't pitted yet, but he's in the pits right now. So
okay. All right, so Deadfish is going out the pits now.
Let's see what Tango does. He stops.
Tango goes in the pits. Okay. Yep. Now does okay? Deadfish exits the pit, so Deadfish is still in 9th. So Tango
is still in the pits.
Now, did he just go in? Now that allows Ram to go into 3.
Tango's still sitting in the pits, so he's getting some work done.
Oh, he must have had damage. So that drops him down to 4.
Either that or tires. We can't see that on the.
You know, I wish ACC had the pit animation crew. That'd be nice.
Yes, because right now we're guessing. So now Tango's rolling again.
And Ram is now in 3rd, and I can't tell the gap space between him and.
So Tango comes out in 6th place. So
okay.
Yakast is 3 seconds ahead. I'm expecting that gap to open up.
Okay, looks like MX is in 4th, and then there's a little under 18-second gap. Yep.
A 10-second gap back to Yakast.
And there's a 17-second gap between him and Ram, who's in 3rd. So he has closed the gap a little bit, because Ram, I think, is running 126s, while MX is running 125 flats. MX is fucking moving, man. He is ghosting on this Audi. Jesus.
Yeah, Ram's last lap was a 127.4.
Yeah. So.
And he stays out for another lap.
Wow. What is his strategy? We shall see.
I'm thinking he's just going to go in for a quick stop and go.
Okay. So we think he might have had his fuel already out the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
JP is still out circulating. He's doing. His last lap was a 124.8. So.
Okay, MX comes around at a 125.3. So MX is now he's in 4th. And there's so he's chopping away at a Ram. He's chopping away at Ram.
Ram just had a little moment out of.
Well, I can tell because MX is definitely chopped that away. You've been chopped. So let me see. All right. Now how's it up here with JP and Jetpack? Now JP still has to pit, so Jetpack has cleared all of them. So Jetpack will take advantage of that JP pit stop. That's for sure.
Most definitely. What's the? It looks like half a lap.
Yeah.
Or better gap between JP to Jetpack. So, I mean, it's going to come down to what the strategy is.
Okay, so Drew allows the pass.
So now JP's coming up to Ram.
Yep, who's running 3rd. And Ram still hasn't taken the pit stop yet.
Nope.
Wow.
Neither's JP.
So I'm assuming,
Shark Attack also owes us a pit stop. So those are our last 3 that need to come through the pits.
So JP's now in 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming
with a significant gap back to
Jetpack.
So,
but again, JP hasn't pit stopped yet though. So
no. Look to see when Jetpack finally crosses the line. We'll see what kind of a gap we've got.
And he's in time right now to run that 124, maybe faster than that 124.4. We'll see.
So JP has opened up a
124.5. So he's consistent right now. All right, we have 44 laps out the way.
For some reason it's not showing up for me. No.
Dude, we're about to hit 45 laps here. Okay, so JP and
We're
Ram.
having to wait till we get to another sector, or
Now how far is MX behind Jetpack? I'm trying to see, because once JP and Ram, it's gonna be between Jetpack and MX again, in my opinion. So I think MX has set himself up just nicely. He's consistently at a 125 too, or 125. So this might work out for MX, being that him and Jetpack cleared their pit stops.
Oh, JP is now in the pits.
All right, so this is JP. So now, let me see what this does to MX. So MX is still.
So JP's in and stopped. So he must be taking tires or his fuel stop. I'm not sure which.
I tell you what, man, Drew the Great has been a champ this whole freaking race. He's been pushing, but he's been letting the guys go that need to go. So Drew, man, appreciate the driving, appreciate the good sportsmanship, man. And
the jetpack just went by.
Okay, so jetpack is now.
JP is moving again.
Okay, so
we're
JP's coming out.
What the gap is.
Oh, JP might have made a real good stop here. He might have made this thing work for him. That's plenty of time.
11 seconds is what the gap's up to now.
Plenty of time. Who's in third right now?
So I'm thinking JP took tires there.
Ram has to pit stop this one. He has to. He does not. He does not pit stop.
We still got 23 minutes left in the race.
He does not. His tires must be good.
23 minutes left before he's got to take his stop.
Yeah. Actually, is he slowing down? Because he ran a 128 even. So he might. What do you think, dude?
Yeah, it's really looking like his tires are starting to come off the car for him now.
I think so.
He's missing his apexes. He's already half a second down on his lap time through the first 3 corners.
And blocks him. He's closing this. He's closing his damn gap.
Yeah.
He's under 10 seconds. So and he's cleared. So Ram's gonna have to take the next one, man. I don't see it. And then that way he can just finish it off.
Yeah, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that MX is gonna get the pass done on the pit stop, if not before, on track.
Yeah, because MX is focused right now. He's flying. He's not running anything slower than a 125. Yeah, he's closing the gap consistently on Ram. So Ram definitely must be losing something with tires. Let's go to Ram and see if there's anything slipping.
I've been following him around this lap. He's just, he missed his apex there.
Oh, he goes in now.
Comes in. Yeah, clear his pit stop. So I expect to see him come through for a 30-second stop for tires.
Yeah, so he'll end up clearing. Stigman still in the pits, so Stigman will stay in the pits and retire.
So let's see how far down that's gonna put him.
Yeah.
Because Yakas comes by.
That puts your cast at 3 now.
And Tango's gonna come by.
Yeah. So MX is at 3 now. I told you that I think that puts MX in a real good spot because I think what's the gap between MX and JP? 34 seconds. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time in 21 minutes. But it's freaking racing. Any of this shit can go bad.
Oh, there's less than a 10-second gap from Yakas to MX, so we already know what Yakas can do in 20 minutes of clock time. So
oh yeah, let's go to Yakas and see. My Latino brother on his way in. He's picking that damn speed up, man. He's been very good on his Bentley, man. I thought the Lambo was his shit, but the Bentley, man, he's running really good on this thing. Yeah, there's under 10-second gap, but again, MX has been consistent with that 124, while Yakas is running a low 125. So not too much off between him and MX. It's gonna be who stays consistent for the next 20 minutes. We're down to the last 20 minutes, folks. Make sure y'all stay tuned in because let's see if there's any battles brewing up in the front to determine, see if there's any arguments going up here. All right, so we're down to 10 drivers. All right, so Jetpack.
Jelly try to get the move done on Shark Attack.
I see he's in 8th.
And Shark Attack still owes us a pit stop, so
yep.
Yeah, Shark Attack's kind of holding Jelly up right now, so he's really looking to get this move done.
Yeah, and I know Jelly doesn't want to make any mistakes here. I know Jelly doesn't want to. All right, so Shark Attack allows the pass on the outside.
Nope, he's still there.
The Shark Attack is not Okay, so
Shark Attack stays out for another lap.
Yep. All right, so Jay Jelly
I don't
able
think
to.
that was I don't think that was a battle that really needed to happen.
No, I don't think so either.
Being that Shark Attack still owes us the pit stop, he should have done the right thing and just let Jelly go by, because he's gonna lose the place regardless.
That slows Jay Jelly down to 128. Or was that his last time? Yeah, 128. So Jay Jelly is now.
That cost him quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Now that puts a 17-second gap between him and Ram, who's in 6th right now. But again, you still have 18 minutes. But how's Ram's consistency right now?
I'm pretty sure he would have taken tires, so we'll have to wait and see what that's going to do for his lap times. His last lap was a 1:31.2, but that was his out lap, so.
Okay. Yeah, because Ram's driver's last time was 1:31.2, so Jelly's 1:28. But we all saw the pace of Jelly. He probably was at a 1:26 there.
We'll see what this looks to be, a 1:26.3.
Yeah, 3.
So Ram's tires are probably just getting back up to temp and pressure.
And that's perfect because he's under the 18-minute mark, so this would be the time where you need him to warm up. So, and MX is holding on to 3. Tango is in 5th right now. See how much time difference between him and there's a 7-second gap between him and Yakas. So still not in sight, but still within distance to capitalize on any mistake that Yakas should experience.
We've got 8-second gap from JP up to Jetpack, so he's still whittling that time down.
Yeah, slowly but surely. And again, it's 17 minutes, so there's plenty of time in my opinion. So let's see what JP's doing now. MX is still
JP just ran, his last lap was a 1:24.6. And let's see what Jetpack's last lap was.
1:25.7.
1:25.7. So yeah, that's giving up a fair amount of time there.
Yeah, JP's 1:25.1. So
yeah, that's over half a second there that Jetpack just gave up.
Right, and JP has is little under 8-second gap between him and Jetpack, so he's definitely closed the gap some. And these two guys been going at it lately. Friendly battle here.
Yes, they have.
But consistency and speed, man, these two guys bring it. So let's see, wonder if, I mean, do you think Jetpack did any tire changes, or you think he's running on the same set of tires he started with, and now it's slowly wearing down on him, or because
I'm thinking he probably did a tire change, but I don't think his last stop was a tire change.
Okay. So you think maybe the tires are now starting to get to the point where they may need changing, or?
Well, I think he's getting to the point where they're probably causing him a little grief. Not quite as much grip as he'd like to have at this point.
Right. I mean, it's slowly. Let me see what JP runs here. Okay, so Jetpack is coming across at a 1:24.7, while JP comes at
1:24.7.
So same time, but JP's at a 1:24.72 to 7.9.
Yeah. So I mean, we're not giving up much time, but
no.
Right now, Jetpack's coming up on some lap traffic, so we'll see how he catches them. Because by the look of things, we'll probably get another 10 laps after Jetpack finishes this one. But JP's got the gap down to just over 7 seconds, so.
Yeah. So
he might. That's a little bit of a rough spot to catch Drew. And he caught him in the long left-hander after the right-hander after the straight. Sorry.
Who Jetpack did?
Yeah. Drew moved right off track for him to get by, but still.
JP's
Still a little bit of a rough spot to catch him.
And JP's coming up right behind him, so we'll see how interesting this gets. And he's still closing the gap on Jetpack because it's now about to be under 7 seconds. So JP's still closing the gap.
So Jetpack was at 125.7 that time.
So JP's about
and
a
JP's
124.5.
Yeah. So he just took 1.2 out of him on that lap. But we'll see how Drew kind of gets in the mix there once JP catches up to him.
Absolutely.
Jump along with JP just to watch the...
This is under 7 seconds, under 6.5 second gap between him and JP. Are you in JP's car or Jetpack?
I'm riding along with JP at the moment. I'm just looking to see how it's gonna work out when he catches Drew.
Got you. So I'm gonna go to Jetpack and see.
Ooh. And that's gonna cost JP a little bit of time too. So I think it's gonna be a wash for the amount of time both of them lost to the lap traffic there. And that's something that does factor in around this circuit is lap traffic.
Absolutely.
Because there isn't room to pass. As JP comes on to start finish straight with a 125.2.
So
that being said, the gap is still under 7 seconds, so he's still taking time out of him.
Right, and next week we have a doubleheader at Silverstone. So that's gonna be fun.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not a doubleheader for the GT4, just the GT3 series, correct?
I think it's just the GT3 series, and I think what we're doing this year is for the GT4 we're running 50 minutes all the way through with 4 sets. No double headers.
Okay.
But on the GT3 we have 2 double headers, Silverstone and Barcelona. So Silverstone's going to be fun. Oh yeah.
Well, that should provide for some good sprint races.
Oh yeah. The question is, what track is going to get the curveball? I'm not telling. I'll tell you later, but I'm not telling. Not on air. One of these tracks is gonna get a curveball, and nobody's gonna know what's gonna be. But we'll make it interesting.
So Jetpack came across with a 125.5, and JP just crossed with a 124.7.
So JP
nibbling that gap.
Yeah, he's under. He's under. About to be under 6 seconds.
Right at that 6 second mark. So. I think. Oh, looks like Yakast is
coming in.
Really closed up the gap to MX. We're down to looks like a 2 second gap. Yep. So.
Oh shit!
Like Bloxham's about to come under some pressure.
Oh shit! Here we go. We got a battle brewing for what? About to be a battle if we have enough time. I think we got a battle.
Podium.
Yup. And we got a battle for front for 1 and 2 as well.
Yep. This one's going to come down to the wire by the look of things.
Man, I like shit like this.
So, Bloxham's running a 10th quicker than Yakast on that last lap.
And again, I haven't seen MX's... None of these 2 drivers here. I mean, you can try to apply the pressure on MX, but he doesn't get pressured.
No.
It's not... Neither one of these 2 drivers get pressure. Man, this is about to be something brewing. There's still plenty of time, Pig. We have...
Yes, there is. We just under 10 minutes.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have 5 watching right now, so thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, shit, we have Mike here. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in.
So we've got, well, Yakas has closed that gap up to under second and a half.
I'm in his car right now, man, and he's definitely got MX within sight. I mean, a little bit more, he's going to be able to catch some slipstream here on that backstretch going down the hill.
Yeah, down the start-finish straight down to Paddock Hill Bend.
Ooh,
so
he's running a
125.6, so that was a quick lap, 124.8.
He's coming. He's moving. He's moving. Dude, he's been flying the whole race. He's been moving in his Bentley.
Yes.
So his pit stop worked just for him. His strategy worked just fine. Now, him and Jelly had a great battle going on. Unfortunately for Jay Jelly, things happen. Again, racing, shit happens. But Yakas is definitely has been a thorn in people's asses today. And again, he's close to MX, dude. I mean, on his ass. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I'm riding along with Bloxham right now, and that gap is really starting to close up.
Yeah, I'm in Yakas. I'm inside the car with Yakas, and he's again. This is all momentum here. This is all throttle lift and gas, man. I mean, he has really came and done some shit here, Yakas.
Well, it looks like Bloxham has got a better exit
from that, yeah.
What corner is that? That is Sterling's.
Man, this can how's the battle between Jetpack and JP? Is there anything up there that we should be tuning into, or?
JP's got it down to just over 5 seconds now.
All right, so he can take off with that. This battle for 3 is a conversation to be had right here. Oh man, who's gonna take podium here? Who's gonna take 3 for the podium? We're under 7 minutes. Can MX defend it for 7?
JP's actually able to see Jetpack now, so.
Oh shit! Here we go.
So yeah, the chase is on now.
All right, let's go up front and see while these two guys battle it out.
Oh, I spoke too soon. I think I just
jinxed JP.
Yeah, I think I just cursed him there.
Now, what does that do to MX? Is that close?
What's that gap? That was a pretty hefty gap. JP's got it going again. It opened up the gap to Jetpack to.
Got you.
What are we? 10 seconds?
Yeah. Okay, got it. So
I think I'll just.
Shh.
Yeah. I'll just sit back and watch for a bit.
Damn you!
I'll be expecting some hate mail to show up in my inbox here.
I don't want y'all broadcasting no more.
We've got a slow car, a white flag, a slow car, and that is.
Oh, Yakas is in the pits.
Oh,
Yakas is in the pits. Oh man, I'm not sure what happened. Oh shit, Yakas is in the pits.
Did he actually drive in the pits, or
I have no idea, unless he hit the wall and took himself in there.
Let's go back and have a look-see here.
But that moves Tango up to 4th. Which that battle is now null between him and MX. So MX is pretty much comfortable there at 3 at this point. Because I don't see, Tango's.
Nope, Yakas went in the pit. He drove in. So
he backed out.
I'm not sure what.
Because he had cleared it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He must have been low fuel.
Clear.
I think he might have been low fuel. I mean, that still puts him at 5, but man, that was a battle. Not as that's too much to ask in under 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, at least you still come out with a 5. So,
now is that something we're gonna have to watch for somewhere else?
Yeah. So unfortunately, Deathfish got disconnected.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we lost another one.
I think he might have got disconnected. That might have made the. Not sure exactly when it got disconnected, but damn, Deadfish, I know, man. Shit. Man, Deadfish has been running good lately. Yeah, he was 8th, I think.
Eighth place.
8th or 7th, something like that.
And Stig also just disconnected, so we're down to just 9 drivers.
Drew's definitely been pushing, man.
Shark Attack still owes us a pit stop, so...
Still owes a pit stop?
We've only got 3 minutes, 3:40 left in the race.
He will have to go in this one. He definitely will have to go in this one.
Because, yeah, that'll definitely cost him some time.
Yep.
And here he comes.
Yep. But I don't know why he did it so late, though.
Yeah, that does seem kind of strange.
That definitely puts you. That's definitely going to drop you down to that. Might allow Drew the Great, unless there's a big gap between him and Drew the Great.
There's a couple laps different.
Okay.
There, so.
Okay.
Where is
okay. So apparently Deadfish got disconnected. I appreciate the info, Deadfish. He got disconnected 25 minutes to go on the race, and he was behind Ram. So damn, I hate when that shit happens.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah. He was running good though, man. He was. I'm pretty sure he had plenty of time to make some moves there. I mean, 8th. I think it was 13 at the. 12 at the time. So, but yeah. So yeah, we started out with 13, and we're gonna finish here with 9. Shark Attack is about to come out, so it looks like Jetpack might run away with this thing here. JP is in 2nd as he comes around. So yeah, it looks like Jetpack might take it here. The MX 3rd. I mean, unless anything drastic happens here in the next 2 minutes and 22 seconds, I don't see podium changing here.
No, it definitely doesn't look that way.
And Tango rounds up, man. He's in 4th. He's gonna come in 4th.
Yeah, there's a 12-second gap back to almost 13-second gap back to Yakas, so he's definitely not gonna be able to close that up.
Yeah. I mean, we can start getting the podium ready. Unless anything changes. Shit, I'm speaking too soon. Never mind. Don't get it ready. Do not get it ready. Every time we say shit, somebody ends up hitting the wall. Yeah, I don't see this changing though. But Tango had a good run, I believe. Watch Tango, man. He's gonna podium on one of these GT3 races. I'm telling you, he's gonna podium.
Yeah, it was a shame to see Yakast had to come in for that extra pit stop.
Oh yeah.
But there again comes down to strategy, and apparently the numbers just didn't quite add up for him. Nah,
they didn't. Overall, we had some good racing. I don't think I saw too many incidents. I don't think I saw too many. But that 2 pit stop was challenging. I think maybe not the all, but it was a difference maker in today's race, I believe.
Yeah.
And then next week will be a doubleheader, so no pit stops on that one. But it's gonna be a good, fun race at Silverstone, one of my favorite tracks. Usually that track we get a lot of drivers on that track.
Yeah, that's a good fast track. That'll definitely provide for a good doubleheader sprint race. So
right.
I'm excited to see what kind of action's going to happen around there.
Yeah.
So let's hop in with Jetpack here. 10 seconds left. So is this going to be coming up for the checkered flag? And yes, it is. So we've got Jetpack coming in across for P1. And here comes JP, P2. And there's still
MX at 3.
He's got a bit of a ways to go yet.
Oh, well, that was a damn gap though. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nonetheless, he's still gonna finish this shit.
Yeah,
Man,
the gap back. Oh, wait a minute.
What? What?
What just happened here? Yakast has jumped Tango to P4?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of spin outs there. Oh, okay, never mind. JP and Jetpack are showboating.
Yeah, let's go back and see what happened there.
Yeah, Cass might be coming in for it. Oh, Tango went to the pits for sure.
I'm not sure. Did he pit? I missed that then. Oh, no, he had a big spin.
Okay.
That's what happened.
All right. So looks like we have our podium this evening, and it's gonna be Jetpack at P1, JP at P2, and MX at P3. Congratulations, podium, and your cast is gonna round this field off in fourth.
So we've got Tango in fifth, Ram comes across in sixth, Jelly seventh, Shark Attack in eighth, and Drew in ninth.
Man,
unfortunately, Deadfish is back in 10th due to his disconnect.
Yep.
Oh, that's who we lost was Ian.
Ian, okay.
Ian MC
All right.
in 11th, and Stig in 12th, and then Dom at 13th. He only managed one lap, so I think there was a disconnect there.
Okay, yeah, definitely. All right, so we'll see if we can get podium on the show here.
In for the broadcast.
Yes, sir.
I'll get on that right now.
All right, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Again, our winners: Jetpack takes 1, JP takes 2, and MX at 3. Congratulations, podium. Great racing, clean racing. Again, everyone brought it this time. We started off with 12, finished with 9. We had some issues today. Unfortunately, Deadfish got disconnected, so we'll ensure he gets rewarded that 10th spot. But everyone was good racing, clean racing. We're going to get the Jetpack, JP, and MX on the broadcast and do a post-race interview with these fast drivers. Again, great racing. Now, next week, we will go into Silverstone for a doubleheader, 2 30-minute races. And, again, another competitive track, another fun track, fast track. And we'll bring that to you next week, same time. But we'll wait and see, and we'll get the podium on the horn. And, again, your podium is Jetpack and P1 in the McLaren. We have JP at P2. In the Lamborghini, and MX at P3 in the Audi. So this has definitely been a good race, start to finish. Long race, start to finish. So Jetpack, thank you for joining us on the broadcast today. Thank you for your podium. Congratulations on your podium, P1. Once again, you bastard, you bring it every week. We're back here at the podium at P1. Man, today was a long one. Today was a real long one. How did the car react to you today, and how was the pit stop strategy? How did that come in effect for today's race? And was there any pressure applied during the race at any point?
The most pressure I got was towards the end from JP. Just closing me down lap after lap. So Carlos was able to have hold on.
Yeah, that was definitely JP was very consistent today. But we saw definitely applied the heat. Was able to drop down some spaces, unfortunately, onto some things. But was able to come back, and at the end there was definitely trying to come back and close the gap. But again, the consistency you bring every week, both of you. So it was definitely a good race to watch, man. But definitely, how was tire management for you today?
Sorry?
How was the tire management for you today on the car? I mean, you had 6 sets today.
Yeah, the tires fell off quite a lot, so it's quite difficult to hang in there. But so just have to be careful and not push the car too much.
Now, did you make any tire changes today? Did you do the 20? Did you do the fuel on the first stop or the second stop, or was there any tire changes?
Yeah, I changed tires seconds stop,
Okay.
and then first stop just fuel.
Okay. And did the tires lasted pretty much until the whole end of the race, or did you feel them?
Oh no, they were definitely fully on.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, because the rear end was staying.
My lap times were done.
Yeah, you were losing there to JP there, and JP seemed like he was gaining. So definitely. But congratulations on that P1. Definitely great racing, man. Every week you bring it. So, you ready for next week? Doubleheader, Silverstone. That's definitely going to be a good one. Do you like that track? What is it about that track you like or dislike?
I love the flow of it.
Yeah,
of
definitely.
course, it's never home race for me, so gonna try to win.
Definitely.
I'm gonna try to stop him as the American.
Definitely. JP.
Good race, man. Hell of a drive. That was incredible.
Definitely.
Have a good night.
You too, sir. Thank you. JP, are you with us today?
Yes, I am.
JP, man, another good run, man. Another really good run. How was it today? How did the car handle? How was tire management? How was the track overall?
Pretty good. Tire management, 3 minutes, the tire were going out, but with the tire change, it was okay.
Yeah, because it looks like you was getting faster there at the end there. Now, did you refuel on the first stop, the second stop, or did you make any tire changes?
I refueled at all the stops.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's why maybe I had a good pace and was really trying to catch up with
Jetpack.
Jetpack at the end.
That was good.
Unfortunately, but it was really
I saw you had a little spin there, a little bit of the commentator's curse. I was saying how you were closing up that gap, and then you spun.
Yeah, definitely.
It happens.
Definitely. But man,
really,
listen,
what killed me was my 2 pit stops. I went right past my pit both times and had to reverse and just costed myself.
Yeah, you almost
cost
missed
myself
it there.
20 seconds in the pits.
You missed it. I think Rick Pink said you missed it there for a second.
Completely missed it.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. You came into your pit box and then had to back up to actually end up in the pit box.
But JP,
Hey, I'm happy to still end up on the podium, but I'm not happy about the stupid mistakes I made because I don't think I had Jetpack covered by any means at all. I mean, I don't think anybody was touching him today, but I think it'd have been a good race at the end with the 3 of us if I wouldn't have screwed up. But I did, and congratulations to those 2 for sure.
Definitely.
Awesome race.
So JP, are you ready for next week? The Silverstone, 2 30-minute races. Do you like the track? You don't like it?
Sure. Always good battles at Silverstone. And I hope to see Jetpack and MX. Congrats also for the podium.
Definitely. Well, we look forward to having you next week. Again, bring the heat every week. So definitely we'll see you next week at Silverstone. Again, congratulations, JP, at P2. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
See you.
MX, congratulations, man. P3, you did a hell of a fight today. Great racing. Unfortunately, events with the pit stop, man. But hey, next week, Silverstone doubleheader. You ready for it?
Oh yeah, I'm always up for it. Today was a long one, man. It did get to the point like, I don't know. Once you got to where like there was 15 minutes to go, you're over here going, man, really?
Like this shit ain't over yet, man. God damn.
And my first pit stop was completely planned at the time that I made it, and then my second one I had to come in earlier than I wanted. I was 15 minutes after I just pitted, I'm pitting again.
Definitely. But listen, hey, next week is gonna be another battle, man. Another great event. So we'll see you next week, man. Again, congratulations on P3. Way to come back there and get that P3. Way to hang in there. But definitely next week we will see you at Silverstone, man, for a doubleheader.
Huge, yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Yes, sir. All right, MX, thank you. And Pig, thank you again for joining me today's show. And I will see you next week at Silverstone. And we're going to give them another show.
Yes, hopefully they give them another excellent show just like this week.
Absolutely. All right, brother. So I'll see you next week. Everyone, thank you for tuning in and watching another great week of exciting racing. For those that will be viewing, make sure you like and subscribe. For those that want to join an amazing league, please join our Discord. And we'll join us next week here for our doubleheader at Silverstone. And we're here Thursdays, GT4, as we go to Brandshatch So we'll do the GT3 tracks on GT4. So again, Pigman, thank you. I'll see you next week on Sunday. This is IRL. This is Choco2225 from IRL signing out, and I'll see everyone next week.
Yes. Thanks again.
Yes, sir.